Shh, it's starting.
There are kids in this world who are different. Special.
I think it's a hoverboard.
They look like us and they act like us. But they are not us.
You're Mother Nature.
Who wants a selfie with the Grim Reaper?
There's a girl floating in the water.
Find the treasure
She
island.
belongs to the world of the dead.
It's a broken locket, exactly like mine. Dog, run!
GZM shows
Mars out.
Imagination Amplified.
Chapter 6 Doggo.
Swim, 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 a rushing river to be crossed. At the rock, rock, rock. Keep to the right or you'll get lost. You got that? It's the next verse. We gotta keep an eye out for the rock, rock, rock. Not sure how we'll know which rock it is, but just stay alert. We don't want to get lost.
As we floated down the massive river through huge mountain walls and flat plains, the dog kept his distance. Well, as much distance as you can on a raft. We may have howled together, but he still didn't trust me. A couple of times, I thought I heard a distant siren, and the dog looked behind us and growled.
What is it? Is someone back there?
I worried that Whistler and his regulators might have caught up to the raft, but if they were following, they never got close enough for me to see them. After a while, I almost forgot that someone was after us. All I could think about was where we were going.
It really is beautiful, huh? Who knew the world was this big?
I watched the shore drift by and imagined what it was like when buffalo and deer roamed across the land, when birds flew overhead and fish swam in the river. And when the sun went down, the night sky above us was as sparkly as the water below.
Mom? Dad? Are you up there somewhere? Can you believe where I am? Did you know this would happen someday? That I'd be an agent? Like you. I wish I knew where I was going, or what to do if I get there. A map would be nice. Instead, all I have is a song. Our song. 1, 2, 3. How many animals do I see? Right now, 1. One snoring dog.
I'm sorry for trusting Aunt Callie, but she was...
Hey! Wake up! Look, it's a shooting star. Come on, I know you're a dog, but don't you think the sky is amazing? I found an old book in a science classroom once about the stars. How they form shapes, constellations, the ancients called them. Some of them make the shape of animals, like those ones over there. That's a bear, I think. And there's a smaller bear next to it. Want to know something crazy? That really bright one over there is called a dog star. And it's part of the great dog in the sky. Some stories say that after humans ruined the earth, all the animals ended up in the sky. Okay, never mind. Maybe that's what Haven's like. Bears and dogs and every animal you can imagine, all living next to each other. Maybe taking you to Haven is like putting the stars back on Earth.
days started to blend together. The rushing water, the emptiness of the landscape. Sometimes it felt like the dog and I were the only ones left in the world. Which was a scary thought, because he wasn't even nice to me.
Rise and shine, Furball!
Sorry for splashing you, but we need to wash your paw in the river, and then we can use the cleanser the librarian gave us. I know it stings, but I'm trying to help you. Okay, look. We're on this raft together. I am not going anywhere. And you are definitely not going anywhere since you're afraid of the water. I know you don't understand what I'm saying, but according to the song and the librarian, what we're doing is important. Like world-changing important. So we need to find a way to work as a team. You and me. Now here's the bad news. You're going to have to learn to swim. Even the song says it, you know? Swim, swim, swim. The good news is, that's the part I'm actually good at. I can teach you because I'm an excellent swimmer. But you have to promise not to bite me if I get you wet, okay? Here, let's take it slow. We'll try putting one paw in the water first. See, that's what I'm talking about. Just because you're the soft and shiny last of your kind doesn't mean you get to be rude. And don't think I didn't notice you trying to eat more than your share of the food. Okay, how about a bribe? This jar of tasty, tasty root mash is all yours. If you get your head wet. Look, I'll show you. See? Wet hair. Don't care. And watch this. I can jump in and hold onto the raft. Relax, I told you I'm not going anywhere. That's it, dog. Go, dog. Go, doggo. Huh. I've been thinking you could use a name. How do you feel about Doggo? Well, I like it. And since you can't talk, I'm going to assume you like it too. From now on, I'm calling you Doggo. Yeah, Doggo. I quite agree. You don't say, Doggo. What is it, Doggo? Put the fork in the river. And look in the middle. The huge rock. The rock, rock, rock from the next verse of the song. Keep to the right or you'll get lost. Oh, it's coming fast. And we're all the way near the left bank. We need to get to the right.
I held onto the raft and kicked as hard as I could. But the current was too strong. It swept us left and down the wrong fork of the river.
I missed it. Keep tight or you'll get lost. And now who knows where we're at? What now? Ew, what is that? Some kind of giant bug? I've never seen anything like... where are they all coming from? Wait, I remember reading about these. How they would destroy farmers' crops. Locusts!
Oh, why is that cloud buzzing?
It's not a cloud. It's a swarm. And that one is flying straight at us. Get down!
Locusts swarmed our raft, tearing into our supplies. And us.
Ow! Get off of me!
The insects ripped at Doggo's fur, nipping at his ears and nose, and at my skin.
Oh no! Our food! Doggo! They're trying to eat us alive! Come on! We have to jump into the water. I know you're scared, Doggo. Look at me. I got you down! I promise I won't let you... Ow! Promise I won't let you go. I won't let you drown, okay? We jump together. Come on. Trust me. That's it.
I stuffed the bottle with the librarian's cleanser into my pocket and put my arm around Doggo.
I got you. Ready? And jump!
I held him as tightly as I could and swam away from the raft. Doggo struggled against me at first, but when he realized I wasn't letting go, he stopped fighting and started to paddle.
You're doing it. You're swimming. Keep going. That's it. Swim. Yes, Doggo. Paddle. You got it. Don't stop.
Behind us, the swarm was picking apart what was left of our supplies and finally tore into the raft until it sank. But Doggo was swimming all the way to the shore.
We made it. We made it, Doggo. We made it. What is all this trash?
When I woke up, the sun was setting on a beach littered with broken glass and hunks of rusty metal, pieces of boats and old clothes. Wherever we'd washed up, it seemed like a whole lot of other stuff from the river had washed up here too.
Well, Doggo, here we are, wrong fork of the river. Lost, just like the song said. Makes you wonder how we're gonna jump from water walled off to the sand if we can't find it. Doggo? Doggo? Oh, come on, Doggo, where are you? Doggo? Really? I saved your life. I risked my life to save your life. I pulled a tunnel down on our heads. I dropped down a well in a basket. I battled a swarm of locusts. I gave you 3/4 of the root mash, and now you just leave? No goodbye? No see ya in haven? Child and dog will cross the land. Does that sound familiar? What am I doing? Okay, he can't have gotten that far.
I brushed off the mud from my clothes and climbed up some rocks to start looking for Doggo.
Doggo!
I had no idea how I was gonna find him.
Where'd you go?
In the dark, in a wild, rocky terrain where I'd never been before.
Doggo!
I tried being sweet.
Here, Doggo.
I tried being mean.
Doggo, you get back here right now or you'll be sorry.
I tried lying.
Doggo, I have some delicious tomatoes for you. Yummy, yummy.
I even tried acting.
Ow, I think I broke my leg.
But Doggo was gone.
Please.
Really gone. And with him went everything.
What were you thinking, Iowa? You're not an agent of the animals. Callie fooled you your whole life. You certainly aren't some savior. You couldn't even pick the right fork in the river. You don't know how to get back on track or how to find the water walled off to the sand. And now you lost the dog. You're just a hopeless kid with a crooked foot and an apple core.
Lying there on the jagged ground were the
Doggo?
remains of an apple. But not rotted, eaten.
There must be more.
I dropped to the ground and crawled on my hands and knees, hoping to find more scraps, hoping to find...
Another apple core! Yes!
I kept crawling and found another core, then another, and another.
Could've saved
Doggo
me
must have
one.
somehow found an entire tree of apples. With each core I found, I felt my hope returning. They were going to lead me straight to Doggo and back on the path to...
The path.
By the 4th or 5th core, a thought hit me. The way the apple cores were left on the ground,
Doggo never left anything behind.
Wait, this isn't a trail Doggo left behind. It's a trail someone left for him to follow. Dog?
Hey, night, kid.
For more great stories, visit gzmshows.com.
Shh, it's starting.
GZM shows Imagination Amplified.